man. Alfie, good morning.
Good morning, how are you, Max?
Not bad, how are you?
Good.
Please, take a seat. Right, okay, so today we're going to do a mental health questionnaire.
Okay.
So you can see I've got loads of questions here.
Yeah.
Here's the chart.
Okay.
If there are any questions you don't feel comfortable with answering, just let me know and you won't have to answer that question. There are some questions that go based on a score from 1 to 5. So 1 is none of the time, 2 is rarely, 3 is some of the time, 4 is often, and 5 is all the time. Okay?
Yeah.
Just before we start as well, I would please ask you to give me really honest answers, as it's very important for your mental health. Okay, right, so from 1 to 5, have you been feeling optimistic about the future?
I'd say maybe a 3.
Okay, perfect. And why is that?
I'm saying I'm not really too focused on the future, more thinking about what's going on at the minute and trying to sort out problems and stuff like that in the present.
So don't think about the future too much, really. Perfect. Have you been feeling useful?
I'd say so.
Okay.
I'd say maybe
1 to 5?
a 3.
3. Perfect. And what do you do to make yourself feel useful?
I'd say, I think in my football team I feel quite useful.
Okay, so...
And I do quite a lot around the house and stuff like that, so...
routine and help around the house. Perfect. Have you been feeling relaxed lately?
Yeah, I'd say so.
From 1 to 5?
Maybe a 4.
Okay, a 4. Perfect. And what makes you feel relaxed?
I'd say like knowing everything's like done and complete and not have any pending work and stuff like that.
Okay, perfect. Have you been interested in other people?
I'd say a 3.
Okay, perfect. And what makes you feel interested in those people?
People that like have the same interests as me and knowing that they actually care about me.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Do you have any, from 1 to 5, do you have energy to spare?
I'd say probably a 2.
Okay. And what makes your energy zap?
I'd say constant exercise and just always moving, never stop.
Perfect. I thought the same, really. Do you deal with problems well? From 1 to 5?
I'd say 3.
Okay, a 3. And how do you deal with those problems?
I'd say just like facing them head on and trying to get them out of the way as quick as I can.
Okay, so get them out of the way. And handle them face to face. Perfect. Do you think clearly?
Yeah, I'd say maybe a 5.
Okay, perfect. And what makes you feel clearly? What makes you think clearly?
I'd say just knowing that there's nothing going on at the minute, like no problems. Helps me concentrate.
It's done. Perfect. Have you been feeling good about yourself?
Yeah, I'd say 5, 4, 5.
Okay. And what makes you feel good about yourself?
I'd say knowing I'm helping people and
Do you feel close to other people?
Oh yeah.
1 to 5.
I'd say 4 or 5.
Okay. And then what makes you feel closer to them?
I'd say knowing that they care about me and we have the same interests, and that obviously if it's a family member, keeping in contact and stuff like that.
Perfect. That's a great answer. And who do you feel close to?
I'd say my family members and my colleagues and friends.
Okay.
And also classmates.
Perfect. Okay. Have you been feeling confident maybe?
I'd say so, yeah. I'd say a 4.
Okay, a 4, perfect. And why is that?
Mainly because my football team, to be honest. I've been scoring goals, playing well,
Perfect.
doing good in college.
Great answer. Okay. Are you able to make your mind up by your own?
Yeah, I'd say a 4.
Okay. Perfect. And how do you make your mind up on your own?
I just think that it's like my opinion, and just go with what I feel. No one can change that.
Okay. Perfect. And another question. It's a very important one. Do you feel loved?
Yeah, I'd say a 5.
5. Okay. Perfect. Great answer. And by who do you feel loved?
I'd say my friends and family, mainly.
Perfect. Okay. And have you been interested in new things from 1 to 5, please?
I'd say a 4.
4. Okay. Yep. And in what sort of new things have you been interested in?
I like to do new sports at college and stuff. I enjoy them.
Yep.
Like meeting new people, trying new foods and stuff like that. New activities.
Yep. Perfect. Okay. And final question. Well, final 2. Have you been feeling cheerful lately? From 1 to 5.
I'd say a 4.
Okay. Yep. And why have you been feeling cheerful?
I'd say I just like being happy. It's more fun and creates a better environment for everyone to be.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now I've got your answers. I'm going to add it up and I'll tell you what you've got. Okay, so you've had a result of 53 as your final score, which is a very good result as you are middling. Okay. So you're not languishing, which is quite bad, and you're not flourishing, which is high. You're right in the middle, which is perfect, as you can see here.
Okay.
So that's a great score. Means all your mental health is okay, and obviously you're doing fine, and you're in a good frame of mind. So yeah, that's everything for today.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
See you soon.
See you.
Thank you. See you later.